Good afternoon, good afternoon. Couple of idiot about the bugs. Today is April 25th. It is 2:06 p.m. Let's get us a quick collective, y'all. I'm gonna try to knock them all out for the week, y'all. Then I just gotta upload them. All right. Abundance, y'all. Door to happiness and healing. Okay, so somebody most definitely peaks of joy showed itself as well. So I feel like somebody with the magical map shifter, y'all. All right, so somebody's frequency is most definitely raising. I feel like somebody is learning how to rise above situations. I feel like somebody has made the decision to heal, focus on their personal healing and happiness. And I feel like just within you doing it, my love bug is shifting your energy. You're now in a higher frequency. I feel like somebody could be jumping timelines as well. So you could be receiving the key to more information, universal information. You could be receiving the key to the next level when it comes to your gifts, when it comes to the amount of wisdom. I feel like the Most High is providing you with congratulations. I'm hearing promotion. Okay. Somebody could be born at 52. Somebody could be 25 years old. It could be pertaining to a Libra. Okay, Libras. Heavy on the Libra energy. Somebody could be saying 7-7, but with that, I feel like somebody is the Most High's favorite. My love bug. I feel like you most definitely could be receiving the key of awareness when it comes to yourself. You can now just be, realizing how abundant, blessed, and covered you truly are. All right. I most definitely feel like you are a healer. Baby, I feel like you are very abundant and loving. Okay. And protected. There's no ifs, ands, buts about it. Strength was left behind. So I feel like somebody most definitely has revealed or found, I feel like, your true strength. Somebody could dance. Somebody could be into spiritual dance. But I feel like somebody is connected to Mother Nature. Somebody is connected to the universe. Somebody is connected to, I feel like, Earth in specific. You could be an Earth sign. You could be 44 years old. It could be pertaining to a Scorpio as well. I feel like you're heavily, heavily protected by your spirit team, surrounded by your spirit team. I don't know. I feel like somebody's receiving something. Congratulations. All right, y'all. I'm fucking with it. Yeah. Let's see what's going on, boy. But starting off with amazing, beautiful energy. I'm loving it. Yes. The overall energy, our energy mostly be good for the healing family. It be the attachments for me. These fucking demons. Lord. But I applaud y'all for cutting off and releasing. Okay. True clarity, guidance, and protection. Look. Somebody haven't heard from somebody in a while. Somebody not calling somebody. And somebody is in their feelings, baby. Somebody wants somebody to be calling them. Y'all got going on. All right. I told y'all awareness. So somebody is most definitely, I feel like your awareness is increasing. I feel like you are receiving more knowledge, ancestral wisdom, ancestral knowledge, universal knowledge. All right. But I do feel like you could also be observing some things when it comes to a situation. I just feel like, baby, it's some things, like, I feel like your awareness is on point. Like, I feel like you just sit back and you just be watching mofos. Like, okay. I see that. I see it now. Okay. I feel like your awareness level has strengthened, has increased. A young girl could be very significant. March 8th could be very significant. August 3rd could be very significant. A Gemini could be significant. Girl, I feel like pay attention to the intentions that you're setting out into the universe. Make sure you're setting good intentions. I also feel like somebody may be becoming more aware of the strengths of intentions, like, how powerful intentions are. Like, your intentions is everything. Your intent is everything. That intent is what's going to really determine that karma, right? So the intent behind what you do is everything. Just make sure that your intentions is always pure. Somebody could be saying 444. It's heavy on the hope. It's heavy on the protection. All right. So somebody is highly, highly, highly protected. There's no ifs, ands, buts about it. I'm hearing intuitive as well with the 22. I feel like your intuition is on point, my love bug, and you're aware of it. You know that you be right. You be on point. Okay? So congratulations, my baby. I feel like somebody has found they true strength, they true confidence. Jazmine Sullivan. The name Jazmine could be very significant. The name Sullivan could be very significant. Somebody selfish. Somebody don't want to sacrifice, make no type of sacrifices. They want you to sacrifice everything for them, but they don't want to reciprocate nothing, okay? The name Shantel, Tiffany, Christina, Val, and Keyonn could be very significant. 3 to something months. I don't know. I'm not sure, yo. But somebody is defending somebody's honor. True clarity, guidance, and protection. The number 25 could be very significant. Somebody could be born on the 25th day of a month, heavy on the Libra energy. It wasn't meant to be, so let it go, my love bugs, and put self first. Everything else will follow, all right? A male Cancer could be very significant. Doesn't have to be a male, but you can't be stopped, so be confident when you show up, period. That confidence is everything. I feel like somebody has found their confidence. There's no ifs, ands, buts about it. I feel like you're very aware that you cannot be stopped. So you show up in that confidence when you show up. Period. It's gonna show. Okay. So congratulations, my love bug. My intentions was pure. I'm truly sorry. So again, the intent that you have. So somebody. I feel like somebody could also be becoming aware of somebody having pure intentions. Somebody, it was never somebody's intentions, to bring harm to them or to hurt them in no way, shape, or form. Like, that's not what they intended to do. Okay. 8 walk could be very significant. Thought they could make you drop your morals and fuck anybody. People is crazy in real life. Narcissist energy for me, because like the fact that you think that you're that arrogant to think that you have that type of control, mind control over a person is insane. But again, narcissist for me. We have 8 ward. Medea family funeral. Renee was the best friend that was sleeping with her husband. So somebody could have found out. That could also be awareness that somebody could be becoming aware of. That somebody was sleeping with somebody's best friend, or somebody's best friend was sleeping with their husband. We have 333, a sign of encouragement, signifying that you are on the right path. Supported by your spiritual guides, and should trust your intuition and creativity. All right, my love bug. So again, I told y'all somebody is you surrounded by your spirit team. Like, they everywhere. They most definitely support you. All right. Toxic female Sagittarius could be very significant. It could be significant when it comes to the best friend sleeping with somebody's situation, sleeping with somebody person. The only way to achieve the impossible is to believe that it is possible, my love bugs. All right. Let me say, them beliefs is everything. Like, period. I Feel Pretty. That's the name of the movie. Renee commands the attention of others when she speak. All right. So somebody could just be commanding attention. The name Renee could be very significant. And somebody is a past karmic relationship. Somebody could have been in a past karmic relationship with. Could be a toxic female Sagittarius in specific. But again, apply that energy how it fits. Take what resonates, leave what does not. If you was asking the Most High for something, the answer is yes. You don't need any validation from others. Period. All right. Cause you come from the ghetto, love 'em from the ghetto. Somebody could be hood, New Orleans, baby. You could come from the hood of New Orleans. You feels me? Straight from the ghetto, my love bug. What project you from? What hood you from? What? The name August could be very significant. New Orleans energy. Somebody could have an Acura. And then Ken, the man, not my nigga. Somebody could be dealing with a person that is not their person. It's already out here with somebody sleeping with somebody's best friend husband. But take what resonates, because somebody most definitely is messing with somebody else, man. All right. Or woman. We have Hancock, inevitable connection, destined union. No matter how far apart you are from each other, you will always find each other. So somebody most definitely have some type of soul connection to a person, and baby, you and this person always realign. Y'all spirit always realign. All right. True clarity, guidance, and protection. The initial cures and queen could be very significant, my love bug. And then we have want to string you along. So somebody could want to string a person along. Could be somebody that somebody was in a past karmic relationship with. Could be dealing with a Gemini, male Gemini. Don't have to be a male. Apply that energy how it fit. Because we have toxic female Sagittarius as well, y'all. So apply that energy how it fit. True clarity, guidance, and protection. Sometimes love don't start with fireworks. It starts from ashes. Oh Lord. So this sounds like a renewal for me. This gives me death and rebirth. This gives me phoenix energy. All right. So this most definitely could have been some type of situation that, again, toxic situation. And somebody most definitely could want a renewal. It was a past karmic relationship. Either they wanted to string you along. That could have been like, the reason that y'all didn't work out from jump. For some of y'all, it could be dealing with somebody sleeping with somebody's best friend. Look, and Shawty played her role. She do. That part had caught my attention. I don't know what y'all got going on. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. People crazy. She do. That was my first time really ever hearing that part. As many times I heard that song, True Clarity, Guidance, and Protection. Somebody needs to get plenty of rest, or maybe you're just in the energy of getting plenty of rest. Somebody is most definitely moving on with grace from situations. They're playing the back and forth game with their ex, afraid of change, while somebody is staying stuck still and stagnant. Somebody could have some type of female drama coming their way, baby, protect your energy, okay? Because people is crazy. And the Huntsman, War of Winter. The name, Ciara. We have Mary. That's the name of the movie. Transforming and paying back karmic debt. So somebody is most definitely receiving karma. The name Mary could be very significant as well. And worst roommate. Worst roommate ever is the name of the movie. Be careful of the quiet ones. So somebody is very quiet, but they sneaking. Okay. We have Casey was infatuated with Maribel to the point he started to change himself to become more appealing to Maribel. But Maribel didn't look at him in that way. She seen him as a friend, and KC crashed out. So somebody could be mad because somebody is not in love with them. Somebody, like, you want to be a person friend. Like, you don't look at them in a romantic way. And they could be mad. They could be trying to change themselves, to become more of the person that you like. This person is delusional. People's delusional. But take what resonates and leave what does not. Somebody have a faded meeting coming. It could be pertaining to the name Ciara. And also I feel like getting plenty of rest is pertaining to the name Ciara. Do it nasty. Do it. Somebody is not happy with themselves. The initial T, as in Thomas, is very significant. We have Martha, Tootie, Tiffany, Lisa, and Kenneth taking what you said and posting it as if they said it. Nah, if that's not unoriginal. But again, they're not happy with themselves, so they don't really know how to be their self. The initial T is very significant. Mufasa, that's the name of the movie. Scar betrayed Mufasa and set him up to be killed, all because of his envy. He hated that Mufasa had courage, gifts, wisdom, and kindness. All right, the movie Mufasa, but somebody is most definitely jealous of a person. They most definitely could be trying to set somebody up to unalive them, whether it's in a physical or it's just spiritual, spiritually. They could have really been trying to kill your spirit. But it was all because of jealousy and envy. They hated your light. That's it. They just hated your spirit. Like, the fact that you have courage, you have gifts, you're wise, right? And you're kind to others. So with that, it disturbed their demons, all right? And they could have actually been trying to set you up. The name King, the name George is very significant. Girl, you got it, all right? Girl, you got it. Act like you know it. Girl, you got it, and you might as well show it. Okay, period, poo. All right? So somebody, again, you know your worth, right? You know that you have it. You know that you are that girl or that guy, period. All right? And somebody needs to stop lying and accept acceptance is key. All right? So somebody needs to accept accountability. An ambulance worker could be very significant, and somebody is hiding their true feelings from somebody. Okay, this year is your year. All right, so focus on your gifts and self-employment. You will be successful. All right, that could be significant for an ambulance worker. Don't wait for power, claim it. Speak your affirmations with mindfulness and intentions. All right, my baby. And self-sabotaging. Somebody could be in self-sabotaging energy, or you could just be self-sabotaging things for yourself. 939. A sign you may find fulfillment helping others. Okay. We have Chrisette Michelle, a couple of forevers. Somebody want a couple of forevers with somebody. Leave the world behind. Rose spoke about God warning the man of a flood, and he didn't leave, saying God would save him. A boat came, he turned it down. A helicopter came, and he rejected. He died and asked God, why didn't you save him? God said, I sent you warning. I sent you warning, a boat, and a helicopter. What else do you want? Let me tell you something. I really feel like somebody could really have a person in their energy that really could be trying to set them up. And I mean, as far as really bringing harm to them. And I feel like you could be receiving messages. Your spirit team could be warning you of this person. For somebody, it could be a secret lover. It could be somebody that you fucking creeping with, you know. But we both belong to someone else, and we can't let it go, 'cause what we feel is all so real. Okay? But I really feel like whatever this situation is, I feel like you could really be playing with fire, my love bugs. Okay? I feel like somebody's spirit team, I feel like, is highly, the Most High is warning you, baby. I feel like this could really be a very dangerous situation for somebody. Okay, take what resonates and leave what does not. All right, but I feel like somebody is rejecting the warning. Somebody is not listening to, they're not taking heed at all. All right, and then we have 711. You should focus on your goals rather than your doubts and worries. Okay, and that could be pertaining to a situation where somebody want a couple of forevers with you. I don't know. Take a resonates and label does not, my babies. All right. Look, I found my way back around just as I'm listening. I'm looking at this. Sometimes love don't start with fireworks. It start from ashes. With that 711, you should focus on your goals rather than your doubts and worries. I just feel like it's most definitely somebody trying to bounce back like a 4.5, baby. Somebody is really, y'all. A man of many words, never a man of his words. So whoever this person is, baby, I feel like they actions do not match, their words. They talk a lot of shit. They talk big. They got a lot of bark, but no bite. It's no type of action following whatever it is that they say. Like, whoever this is. That could really be something that somebody could be focusing on when it comes to this situation. Like, the fact that I feel like this person, they never followed through. There's no ifs, ands, buts about it. I don't know what this is. 2434, the initial N as in Nancy, the initial G as in George, 7th Ward, and give yourself a pat on the back for how far you've come, my love bug, period. Somebody's sister could be very significant. Ain't she mad because I chose you? Somebody's sister could be mad because somebody chose somebody. People is weird. Body, mind, and spirit, 333. Balance and release, spiritual purpose, fake family, fake friends, fake lovers. Prayers being answered. Continue on spiritual growth. Your spirit team supports you. Explore love. Make serious choices when it comes to love. Welcome abundance of love. And take a step back. All right. So I feel like it's heavy on somebody need to First of all, take a step back when it comes to a situation. I feel like somebody is really, really being warned when it comes to an energy that they're connected to. And you need to take a step back from that situation. Okay. But somebody needs to trust in the unknown and have faith as well. That's all I got from that, y'all. Fort War could be very significant. And let me see you throw that ass back. Somebody from the Fort War could want to see somebody throw that ass back. The name Ciara could be very significant. It could be a situation with a person that they can't leave alone. Somebody can't leave somebody alone. And it could be some type of sexual relationship that they have. All right. Somebody have blessings pouring in soon, my love bug. Congratulations. And when you're on a path to destiny, that's when you get attacked the most. Why did I get married? Sheila stayed in Colorado and find the strength to rebuild from scratch. She found her confidence, self-esteem, courage, and independence. So somebody could have made a decision to leave or move away, and just start over fresh when it comes to a situation, or it could have been after a divorce or after a separation, but you decided to move and rebuild from scratch, just start all over. And you could have really just found your true self, your true authentic self. Again, you became aware of your strengths, you became aware of your confidence, you became aware of how intuitive you truly are. You learned how to connect with your inner self. You learned how to really listen to your inner self, to your higher self. Congratulations.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, sis. I feel like that's for this energy. Because it's multiple different, I feel like it's multiple different energies. But I feel like for this energy in specific, the overall energy, I feel like this energy is highly intuitive. This person is very strong. I feel like this person is highly connected to the earth. They highly connected to their spirit team. They're highly connected to the universe. They could receive universal knowledge, information. I feel like this could also be the energy where the wishes is being fulfilled, because that showed itself as well. This energy could be seeing 333. 333 showed itself twice. It's for the fake lovers, fake family, fake friends. It's for the somebody needs to back up from a situation. It's also with the spiritual alignment. This energy is aligned. I'm telling you, this energy is aligned. Mind, body, and spirit. They connected. And they on the right path. Their spirit team fully support them. Their spirit team, they're surrounded by their spirit team. They're connected to their spirit team. I told you, intuitive. They learned how to trust their intuition. They learned how to really listen to their self, the higher knowledge, the higher wisdom. They learned how to receive it. I feel like this is the energy that just sit back and watch, shit. They observe everything. They don't miss nothing. They might not say nothing, but I feel like they don't miss nothing. They don't miss nothing. They don't miss nothing. And they highly protected. There's no ifs, ands, buts about it. This person walked by faith, not by sight. I walk by faith, not by sight. The only way to achieve the impossible is to believe that it is possible. I feel like this is the intention that, this person set out in the universe. Like, they feel that they're that strong. Like they know that they're strong enough to achieve the impossible. Baby, you may say that it's impossible, but I say that I can do it. The fuck? I feel like this person look at life like that. They don't mind taking on challenges. Like, oh, you said that you can't do it? I'm going to prove you wrong, my baby. I'm going to prove you. I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you. That's how strong I know I am. That's how confident I know I am. I know that I'm able. I know that I'm capable. This person commands attention when they speak, when they walk in a room, like, they're very confident. I also feel like this could be the energy that, with the attachments. Somebody hate them because of their confidence. I also feel like it's a attachment that's attached to this energy that they sorry. They feel as if they could have hurt somebody. They could have really hurt somebody. Or somebody could have really hurt them. I don't know. Apply the energy how it fit. But I feel like it wasn't intended. Whatever hurt that was caused, it wasn't intended. Whoever caused the hurt, that was not that person's intentions at all. But I feel like somebody could have really done some stuff on the back scene, to thinking a narcissist. This is a narcissist energy. This person here is so arrogant. They really feel as if they have that much mind control over somebody else that they could intimidate them to a point to where the person would just drop their morals by the curbside and just like, start banging any and everybody. Like, people is crazy. People is weird. This person is delusional. But I really feel like this could have been somebody's ex. This could have been like an ex level for somebody. The person, they could want a new beginning. They could want a new beginning. Or maybe you could have given this person, a second chance. But again, like this is a person that's gonna talk a lot of shit. They're gonna gaslight, but it's no follow through. The actions is never gonna match the words, of what they're telling you. They just gaslighting. They just telling you shit just cause. But I feel like somebody's spirit team is telling you to, just kind of keep your goals your priority, right? Or just continue focusing on your goals. All right. And then I feel like this is another energy. This energy here, this energy, somebody is dealing with either somebody best friend is dealing with their spouse, or they're dealing with their spouse best friend. Apply that energy how it fit. But they toxic as a mofo. A Sagittarius and a Gemini could be very significant. But I feel like they stringing somebody from their past alone. They stringing somebody alone. It's a karmic relationship, dude. And then I feel like it's another energy. It could be attached to this energy. But I feel like all could be an attachment to this energy. But I feel like with this energy is being warned about an energy from their past. This person is being this energy is being warned about somebody from their past. And I feel like it could really be a dangerous situation, for this person. Don't keep it classy, bitch. Keep it nasty. Somebody wants somebody that get nasty, baby. I know y'all like. And when you're taking this signage, don't bite it. All right, y'all. We gonna be quick. I just want to get a few tarot cards because I really want to see what's going on with this energy. Like, that other energy. I feel like y'all aware. Like, you. All right. But I feel like somebody is stressed the fuck out. Somebody needs to get rest. Somebody's stress levels is real high. They feeling overwhelmed, I feel like, mentally. And it could be due to them missing an opportunity, being stubborn, allowing their stubbornness, to have them miss an opportunity or refusing to offer. It's heavy on somebody focusing on a negative as well, doubts and worries. I feel like whoever this person is, they're nostalgia energy. They really, really, really stuck in the past, fantasizing about shit. Listen, somebody could be in the hospital as well. True clarity, guidance, and protection. Oh, yo. Somebody could be transitioning. Apply the stage of transition, wherever it fit, how it fit. Somebody grandparent could be transitioning. I also feel like somebody's spirit team is guiding them. It's heavy on somebody like ancestors. I feel like the hermit with the Hierophant, nigga. It's heavy on somebody's grandparent. I feel like somebody's grandparent is real, real significant. You do have my deepest condolences if somebody's grandparent is getting ready to transition into the spiritual world as well. But I feel like somebody's grandparent is guiding them to a new beginning. Somebody's grandparent is guiding them through a transformation, through a transition. I feel like it could be somebody could be like in a transitioning stage of their life. You could be receiving keys. You could be, I feel like elevating to a new level. They could be presenting you with some type of new keys. They guiding you to. It's your rewards. I'm telling you. Somebody magic could be increasing. Somebody that's in the Queen of Wands energy. It's your justice. I feel like it could be some type of demons or devils or lower frequencies they could be watching. Whoever it is, you at a distance with them, but they watching. They could be watching you heal as well. Look, life is a choice and death is a decision. I feel like somebody made the choice to live. I feel like somebody made the choice to change, transform, and grow. Let things go. Bring ending, to situations in order for you to really receive new. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Somebody could have really, really, really experienced a transformation, though. Somebody could have really, really changed and evolved and grown. Congratulations. I feel like your spirit team guided you through it, though. I feel like they're guiding you through it now. Like I feel like somebody really could be experiencing a transformation now, currently in the present. But I feel like it's good. It's your rewards. You deserve it. You could also be receiving your rewards for transforming. Congratulations for putting in the work, for investing in yourself, for making good investments into yourself, into your magic as well. I feel like somebody really invested in their magic, in their gifts. Somebody could have started a business using their gifts. Congratulations. I'm loving this. I'm loving this. And me, I'm just a butcher. New Orleans energy. Until they fucking took her, you could look into the future. It's right behind your eyelids. Cause bitch, I like surprises. Why you on that white shit, motherfucker? XPY, I say YM. Holly Grove energy. I fucks with it. Dwayne. Somebody could really, really be hurt or heartbroken. Somebody could be sick as well. It did show with somebody being in the hospital. Somebody really could be sick, though. Somebody could really be experiencing some type of body pain. Somebody also is like, I don't know. I feel like they could be hurt over some type of betrayal. But I feel like they could have been the one, that did the betrayal. But then they're the one that's also feeling hurt and betrayed. You ever seen like a energy of somebody that get mad because you put up boundaries with them for them doing you wrong? Like, I feel like this is this type of energy. Like, it could be like you could have really pulled your energy back from a situation. I feel like this is this delusional energy. Because it's literally with the disillusion. But I feel like they had their own self, like, in whatever fucking illusion. Like, again, narcissist. This person is crazy. But I feel like they're really unhappy in real life. They're really unhappy in real life. There's no ifs, ands, buts about it. But this could be the energy that's sick. Like, I feel like they could have betrayed you. And then they could have been, they could be mad because you stopped dealing with them. And now they feel betrayed, as if it was wrong for you to put up boundaries, like, with the person. Like, you just support people. Let me say it. I met this young lady, beautiful, beautiful young lady. She's Muslim. And I mean, she's Islamic Muslim, like, 100% Muslim. So, which I don't have, nothing against nobody's religion, like, to each his own. Because I was religious at one point in time. I grew up Baptist and, Catholic. So, I get it, right? But to each his own, right? So, she brought up the fact, I mean, she was like, she asked me a question. She was like, do I believe in forgiveness? So I'm like, oh, yeah, I believe in forgiveness, I'm like, but I feel like in order to, like, just because you forgive a person does not mean you have to continue to deal with that person, right? Because I feel like your intentions is everything again, right? Your intentions is everything. And if a person is like, because I feel like you can really hurt a person unintentionally, right? You can say some things that could be true, because true normally, triggers something within somebody. The truth really hurt. You feel me? So you could have really spoken something that was true to a person, and it could have hurt them. But again, that wasn't your intent. But at the end of the day, it is true. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't intentionally mean to hurt you, but at the same time, in between time, like, I'm not gonna lie and sugarcoat nothing either, like, to try to stroke your ego or try to keep you in some type of illusion, bitch. Like, let me shine light on, this illusion. You feel me? Like, but they could have really took it personal or whatever, right? But like I was telling her, like, you really could unintentionally, hurt somebody. And I mean, with that, in that situation, then yeah, I mean, if they show you that, that was not their intent, they're no longer causing hurt and harm, to you, making you feel some type of way, then why not, continue and y'all reshape, reform, and rebuild, right? But if you forgive the person and then they continuously, like, continue doing the same shit to hurt you, then that means that is these people intentions. That is the intention that they're setting out. That's why it's continuously happening. You feel me? Somebody intentionally slept with somebody's person. You feel me? That was their intention. You feel what I'm saying? So I just feel like, and she was like, well, that's one perspective, to look at it. Well, it is one perspective. Again, everybody is different. You feel me? To each his own. Like, if you want to keep yourself in a repeated cycle, where the person is showing you your position, like, if you are okay with constantly being hurt by a person, allowing a person to just continuously jab you, and you, just because they say they sorry, like, you just forgive them. Look, it was this baby, right? Cute. She kept digging in her nose and wiping boogers on her mama. And she was saying, I'm sorry. Every time she do it, she'll be like, I'm sorry. But she kept doing it. And then she'll say, I'm sorry. And she kept doing it. I mean, she got a big ass booger and put it right on her mama's shirt. I'm like, oh my gosh. Like, I feel like this is, if you're okay with somebody doing that to you just because they say they sorry, oh, that's okay, and you just re-allow them, baby, to each his own. But for me, that is the exact definition of fucking insane. They showing you. They're not sorry. It's their intentions. They're intentionally doing this shit. You feel me? And they're not sorry about it at all. Okay? Sorry is a word for them. Again, a man of many words. Never a man of his word. So again, they just say shit just to say it. Like saying I'm sorry. It's just a word. There's no meaning behind it. Because their actions is showing you what their intentions is. But at the end of the day, to each his own. Right? Okay, now let's see what's going on, my babies. Truth, clarity, guidance, and protection. Truth, clarity, guidance, and protection. I told y'all. I'm telling you. Somebody's sorry behind a betrayal. They're sorry for a betrayal. But I feel like whoever this energy is, they didn't appreciate you. There's no ifs, ands, buts about it. They may be wanting to invest in you now and may be trying to rush the fuck in to provide you some type of offer. It could be a Queen of Swords or somebody in a Queen of Swords energy, a bitter bee. Look, baby, somebody say you're amazing. Okay? The name Anthony could be very significant. Hamilton. But somebody want to give you the best of them. What is this? Somebody could be happily single. I feel like somebody is standing firm in their fucking boundaries, baby. Like, period. Somebody not taking no shit from nobody. They don't want his shit. I feel like they learned the lessons that they had to learn. They experienced, the chaos, the fucking storms, shit exploding in their life. The way they had to experience it, they learned from it, dude. I feel like they learned from it. There's no ifs, ands, buts about it. Now, they guarded and they prepared. They're prepared. There's no ifs, ands, buts about it. They ain't saying shit. In all of it, I feel like they ain't saying, but they're aware. They're on point. And they speaking truth. There's no ifs, ands, buts about it. This could be a truth speaker. Period. But they not holding their tongue for nobody. Period. They learned their lessons. It's a done deal. Now they starting over fresh, baby. Fresh start. Ooh. Somebody could have a new little situation. Somebody most definitely could be in some type of new relationship, dude. But I feel like whatever this situation is, this fresh start, this is, baby, this love is overwhelming. Baby, I feel like you have to put out several other cups, to catch the water, because it's the emotions, it's just so overflowing. Like, but I don't want to lose my shit. You feel me? I don't want that to drip over and just spill all on the ground like that. No, baby, I'm gonna go ahead on and catch that and save that too. I want all of it. I want all of it, baby. I deserve it. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead on and catch that. That's my little souvenir. See, yeah. I fucks with it. It's a lot of good luck, though, whatever this situation is. I feel like the wheels is turning in your favor. Period. There's no ifs, ands, buts about it. I do feel like this could be the ships, your rewards from ending some type of long-term situation. Standing guard, protecting your energy. Not allowing people to disturb your peace. Baby, not allowing nobody to take nothing from you. I'm loving this. Them ships coming in, though. And it could be a king of wine on this ship. What is, look, where do I go when your heart swell in my head? What is this, yo? I'm so done with y'all. Whatever this is, it's a pair. The queen of wands with the king of wands. Somebody could have been trying to send some type of text, though, for somebody to miss the opportunity with this king of wands. Other queen of wands apply the energy how it fit, apply the gender how it fit. But both of them out here. But somebody could have been trying to attack somebody. They could have been sending a text to try to cause the person to miss this opportunity or reject the opportunity, refuse it somehow. But baby, I feel like somebody looking dead at it. Somebody see it. They ain't missing shit. They getting ready to get it though. I picked up somebody getting something or receiving something like way in the beginning. So apply that energy how it fit. Okay. All right. Well, all right then. All right, y'all, because this was too long. I did not want to be on this energy this long, y'all, but, okay. I think it was a good read overall. Let's get some advice. True clarity, guidance, and protection. True clarity, guidance, and protection. True clarity, guidance, and protection. I feel like somebody is really, really, really abundant, my love bug. True clarity, guidance, and protection. Well, damn. It's time for you to do some self-reflection. Spirit is encouraging you to go within to rediscover who you truly are and what you truly want in life. I feel like somebody did that. Now, I feel like whatever this energy is, they most definitely need to do that. But I feel like this, whatever this energy is, this energy have done that already. I feel like these people, whatever this is, they need to do that. They need to do it. But I feel like this energy had already experienced it. It could be some type of unexpected visitor as well, or something most definite blessings coming unexpectedly. Oh my gosh, y'all. For some of y'all, it's a situation. Okay? Archangel Michael protecting it too. It's protected. I feel like on the intuitive level, baby, you know this shit coming in. Look. You know it's coming in. You know it's coming in, baby. Ooh, somebody walking away from them situations. Yep, just because you chose to walk into healing. You chose the right path. You made the right choice. Congratulations. All right? And I feel like congratulations on being patient, okay? With yourself, with the situation, and trusting in the universe, and always taking action, okay? I'm loving this. All right? I also feel like for some of y'all, you could be connecting to like a friend circle. I feel like a friend circle is very significant. All right. High vibrations. Okay. All right. So I feel like new connections is coming in for you, my baby, in this next season. All right. Congratulations, my babies. I'm loving this. All right. All right, and if you just went through a heartbreak, Spirit is here to remind you that pain is only temporarily. Allow yourself to feel in order to heal. Trust that this too shall pass. I feel like somebody has healed. There's no ifs, ands, buts about it. That's why a lot of things is really, shifting, baby, and coming in for you. Congratulations. I'm loving this energy, baby. Continue moving forward. Continue making the right decision. Continue being patient with yourself, taking action, baby, and just walking into this new chapter. All right? You protected. 444 showed itself all the way in the beginning, and now Archangel Michael showing himself. So y'all already know that's the Most High's right hand man, baby. That's the one he's sending down when he need action. You feel me? When he need to see some type of results. You feel me? Go ahead, Archangel Michael. Go get sis. Go get bro. You feel me? Go ahead on that. Because they're attacking her. You feel? You know that stuff in the wine showed so they're attacking them. So somebody really could have been under attack. But Archangel Michael got you. You was protected through it all. All right. All right, y'all. I hope this was helpful. I hope this was useful. If y'all got something from this, always remember, as above, so below. Y'all be blessed.